Spent the last few days getting paint off the same wall. In the spirit of getting some actual work done, we have woken up at 5 a.m. and we're heading to the house, and we want to get some actual work done before we gotta head back to the store. This should give us a good few hours of work, getting Boris fed and any cuddles he might require, you know, dealing with the power going out. Yeah, that's what we gotta do. I've noticed all the trees outside have their ends broken off. I don't know if it's an animal or if somebody's doing it on purpose. Yeah, some of the ends are broken off. That one's broken off. This one's broken off. I don't know if somebody's doing it on purpose. If y'all are wondering, this cat's doing a lot better now. Is doing much better than the day we saw her. It's 8 a.m. and the power just went out. I'm just about done this wall. I have to go in lines and make sections so that way the ceramic sticks onto the wall when I'm ready to put the when we get to that part. But the ceramic needs to stick to something. It can't stick to paint, because if the paint falls off one day, well, so does the ceramic. My goal when the power comes back in around 3 hours is to do this entire room. I don't think we're gonna do the ceiling. I'm gonna do a drop ceiling, so I don't think we need to remove the paint, but I will scratch it down a bit if I have some extra time, just because of my OCD. Yeah, this is where we're at. So we're gonna do some garden work until then. There is power. The old tenant still has his line from the generator coming over our roof, and it's still attached and hooked up to the house. I can use it, but it's not enough to power the power tools. The breaker will keep going off, and it's gonna annoy them because their power will go off. They've moved next door, so the old tenant lives next door, so he's still running his line, and his old line is still hooked up to this house and his new house. So if I start using power tools and their power goes out, they're gonna get annoyed. He said I can use it, but I don't wanna piss them off. So this corner wall here is cracked all the way. It goes through to the other side. I think I might go the expanding foam route. I do have expanding foam, but I'm gonna look into it. But first thing is we're gonna leave it open for it to dry. It's all wet and soggy and moist. We're gonna wait for the summer heat for this place to really dry out before we put any new wall up. Yeah, so we're gonna put some sort of tile work here. I'm gonna fill this gap. The weatherproofing's gotta come off so we can fill the gap and then put new weatherproofing. Got new windows that we're gonna have to get, and doors. Maybe redo the doors. I think just new doors. Clean out this whole area, do a whole new patio, and then work on the garden later. But for now, we're just putting trees and cleaning it up. We got new trees.